Hey guys, ButteryButters here. Sorry for this random cut, but I actually had an issue where in my last recording, I tried to do everything correctly, and one of my battles decided to crash on me, crashing the emulator, which ruined my save game. Well, it ruined my save game from that particular point, so I went to go back and do it all, and then I went to go check my recordings to make sure everything saved correctly, and turns out my recordings didn't save properly either, so I got up to the area where the bug catching contest is before realizing that. However, you didn't really miss much. She had a level 15 Vulpix, my Flaffy grew to level 20 and learned Cotton Spore. Level 13 Sandshrew, 13 Marill, level 16 Pikachu, level 10 Diglett, level 14 Diglett, level 10 Zubat, level 2, level 6, level 10, and level 14 Voltorb, level 13, level 16 Magmar. And my Quilava, there we are, grew to level 23. There we are. Also, Togepi's in the Pokeball is in the box now. There we go. So yeah, I'm sorry you missed all that, but it really wasn't anything too important, and I didn't do any exploring in Goldenrod City yet or do any of the special events there. Anyway, we're heading into the bug catching contest. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch one bug type to be judged. Alright, we'll have to use Raiju. Okay, in my first recording of this, I caught the Pokemon I wanted to and got shafted out of a victory by a Metapod and 2 Scythers, which was annoying. Anyway, you get 20 Sports Balls and 20 minutes, which is more than enough time, so... Here's National Park. There's a bunch of items you can find in here, as well as an item to be given and a bunch of trainers, but not during the bug catching contest. During the bug catching contest, your one and only objective, catching bugs. Anyway, this is regular grass. This grass has double the encounter rate, and I think you find rare Pokemon more often in here, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm going to cut away until I find the Pokemon I want, so I'll see you guys then. Well, this is incredibly rare. This is a Pinsir, level 14. Your chances of finding a Pinsir in HeartGold are almost none. Like, I'm being serious, it's almost no chance you find a Pinsir, but this isn't the one I'm looking for, but here's irrefutable proof that you can find Pinsirs in HeartGold. So, yeah. Not the one I wanted. There he is! Oh god, finally. Oh man. This stinks. Now I gotta think of a new nickname for him. He's female. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but the nickname I had picked out for him was a male one, so... Anyway... Oh no, False Swipe, Pursuit, Leer, and Focus Energy. I just hope he doesn't use Leer, otherwise this is going to be annoying. You know what, let me try something, because the last time I did this, it took me like 6 tackles to get him to half health, so... Alright, that's perfect. Anyway, there's Focus Energy, which means critical hits are more likely to succeed, but now I have a much better chance of catching them than I did in my original. It took me 4 Pokeballs, him being paralyzed using False Swipe when I was at 1 HP. It was a nightmare. Alright, well, great, now he's using Leer, which means now I have to catch him soon, otherwise he's gonna kick me. I don't want this. But yeah, now I gotta figure out a new nickname for him. I'll have to do that off screen. Trying to think of a badass female swordsman. Can't really think of one right now off the top of my head, because the nickname I had picked out for him was Asuma, which was my original playthrough, but Asuma is not a male name. God damn it, come on! Gotta think. Right now I'm just thinking about nicknames, and I can't think of any badass female swordsman. There it is! Caught with relatively little issue, unlike my last recording, which I was at a sliver of HP when I caught him, which led to an emphatic, oh yeah, but... there's Scyther. Slash just blah blah blah. Caught Scyther! Anyway, I'm actually finished with the bug catching contest now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, and I'm just going to stay at the screen of Are You Sure You Want to Finish until I figure out a nickname for him. So, I will see you guys in a second. Alright, I finally got a nickname. It took me a while. Now hopefully my Scyther wins this time and doesn't get shafted by a Metapod. Yay! A writhing Scyther makes it seem like I tried torturing it before I caught it. I knew I should have tried to catch that damn Pinsir. What? A Venonat beats a Pinsir and a Scyther? What? Yay, a citrus berry! Woo! Have fun! Alright, time to give my Scyther a nickname. My sister gave me this name, and I was actually thinking of it because it was her favorite show, but Xena the Warrior Princess. Haha. Walt, what the frick do you want? Yes. I know it's the bug catching competition. As a matter of fact, I just placed 3rd place. Thank you for telling me what I already knew. Friggin' moron. Anyway, I'm going to head to the Pokemon Center in Goldenrod off screen, and I will meet you guys there. Alright guys, I'm back. I just had to do some quick stuff off screen to make sure everything was saving. I also had to completely edit the video to figure out what time I was at, since I forgot to stop my timer at one point. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to explore in Goldenrod City, which we're going to do right now. There is a lot of stuff to do in this item shop. This is general items. You can find every healing item except for 4 restores and max revives here, pretty much, including all the status healing items, so that's awesome. Here you can find all the Pokeballs, all the revives, Pokédolls, not all the revives, all the repels, and all that other fun stuff. Up here are the battle items, which I'm not going to touch here, but were very useful when I fought Cynthia and her goddamn EV-trained Garchomp. Here are the Pokemon drugs, which make your Pokemon happy. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money for them. First world problems, not enough money for drugs. And here you can find TMs, let's see, I think False Swipe, Reflect, Light Screen, Solar Beam, Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Hyper Beam, and Detect, I believe. And then up here, there is a lottery of sorts. Thursday's prizes will be TM60, Quick Ball, or Berry, so you pay 300 bucks, and you have a chance to win. So, let's do that. I've got the money to spend right now. Oh, number 3 prize. Yay, a Rost Berry. Woo. Over here, you can find the Pokemon, like, drinks. There's Fresh Water, Soda Pop, and Lemonade. Lemonade costs 350, heals 80 HP. Soda Pop, 60 HP at 300, and Fresh Water is 50 HP at 200, so it's much more economical to spend the time buying each individual fresh water as opposed to buying super potions at bulk, because you save a lot of money that way, although it does take time, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to do that off screen so you guys don't have to see it. Although I probably could have taken the elevator. We would have made this a whole lot faster. There we are, finally. Oh, might as well pick up these berries that Mom sent me. Package from my mom. I got papaya berries. I will probably never use those. Alright. And you know the bicycle shop's down there, as well as the happiness checker. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Over here's the gym. Can't get in there yet. We need to go to the radio tower first. That's the herbalist flower place where you need to go eventually. Name Raider. Entrance to the underground. And then over here we have the railway station. Yay. Casino, which I will not be going into since I really have never understood Voltorb Flip. But you can get some pretty cool items in there, so... And then there's Bill's house here. We're not going to go in there yet because I don't really feel like it right now. I'm trying to get everything done in this episode. I'm trying to rush through it all. Anyway, here in the radio tower, you have another lottery. This one checks the IDs of your Pokemon, and if each single one of them matches, you get... incredibly, a Master Ball. What's this one's number? 26073. I believe it changes every week and no match. Anyway, over here we have a special quiz where you can get the radio card for your Pokegear. You can listen to the various radio shows, and each radio show has their own individual benefit. Yes, you can check your town map with the Pokebeer. Pokebeer! For just when a regular beer doesn't cut it. Nidorina can only be female. Much truth. Kurt, Pokemon Ball Creator, uses apricots as ingredients. Hell to the no. Fourth question, impossible to use TM on Magikarp. Magikarp is useless until he evolves, so yes. One more question, Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk, is he on with Marie? No, he's on with my sister, give me the nickname for my Scyther. Mary. Bingo, congratulations, my prize is a radio card. Sweet. Whitney. Wow, you did it! Thought for sure the third question was apricots. You call yourself a gym leader and you don't know that Kurt uses apricorns. Not sure if you heard it, but I just facepalmed. Alright, that gets her back to the gym, so you can now take on the gym challenge whenever you want. Up here, we have the second level. You can find Bueno's talk show here. Hi! She's buena, that means good in Spanish. Woo! Tell me the password on the program, you earn points. Save up points, talk to that sweet young lady over there for choice prizes, and you get a blue card. Every time you answer one of her questions correctly, you can... not answer one of her questions. Oh my gosh, that's the second recording I've made that same mistake in. Ugh. Anytime you get the password correct when you bring it to her, you get a point. My point card total is 0, and when you have points to exchange, you can get various items for them, including rare candies and the Pokemon drugs. So that's quite wonderful. Who does not love Pokemon drugs? Swole. Anyhoozle, what I'm going to do down here is I'm going to save it before I go into this battle, because this is the same battle that fucked me over my last recording. But first, this damn Meryl gets in our way yet again. You trying to abuse me again? God damn. Oh, hi, Lyra. When you follow this tunnel, you'll see a dress shop. Oh my gosh, I get to play dress up with my Pokemon. What has the world come to? Scyther, do you want to wear a top hat and a skirt at the same time? Hell no. I really never understood the point of the fashion case, honestly. But anyway, this is where I'm going to save it and hopefully not have my recording fuck up on me again. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, here we go. Hopefully my recording doesn't mess up here because DX Story decided, you know what would be a great idea? Let's freeze right when the Pokeball starts spinning for the opponent. Anyway. Oh, I guess I'm showing this fight. Which I did not mean to, but oh well. Anyway, he has 2 level 11 Grimers, which should be great fun, considering the fact that I don't really have anything that's good against Grimer. Oh joy, this is gonna take forever. Anyway, Scyther's actually got halfway decent defense for this stage of the game, so this actually is not too hard. Except if he uses poison gas like a little whore. Yay! He had to be a little bitch about it, didn't he? Anyway, that takes care of the first Grimer, and I really need to get Scyther experience points, so he's staying out even though he's poisoned. Deal with the pain. Alright, another Grimer. This one also level 11 with Pound, Poison Gas, and probably Disable. If he uses Disable, I'm switching. Nope, Harden, which means, Jesus Christ. His tactics, poison you with your first Pokemon, Harden, so you get really annoyed and have to switch. Which is what I'm doing. Ugh. Really did not want to have to do that. I probably shouldn't have walked forward until I was done actually talking. Anyway, Grimer's actually got halfway good special defense, so the fact that it has Harden and later Acid Armor is actually pretty good. Which makes it a halfway decent poison type. Anyhoozle, I need to heal my Scyther, which is annoying, but I'll deal with it. Anyway, we're gonna fight this guy once I'm done with healing Scyther, so I will see you guys after that. Most annoying level 12 Lickitung ever. Yeah, you want more stuff with my money, Mom. Yeah, woo woo. There we are. Yeah, that Lickitung was highly annoying. Lick and Supersonic. Parafusion. Ugh. And it also knew Cut, which same type attack bonus, but it actually didn't do too much damage, so that's nice. Alright, let's continue onward. What do we got here? Welcome, Pokemon Salon, older and better than 2 haircut brothers. This increases your Pokemon's happiness, which is useful if you want an Umbreon or an Espeon, but I don't, so yay. Try to go around this guy because he's got Magnemites. There we are! Now we gotta fight this guy! Rare Pokemon with you. I have one right behind me. Anyway, I'll see you guys after this fight. 2 level 11 Slowpokes, both with Yawn, Tackle, and Water Gun, which is annoying. Anyway, this guy has 2 Magnemites and a Voltorb, so I'm gonna cut him out as well. 2 level 7 Magnemites, a level 9 Magnemite, and a level 11 Voltorb. And Scyther grew to level 16 in that fight. Sweetness. And that takes care of the underground. Alright, I think that takes care of this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go to National Park, fight the trainers there, get all the items there, and then we're going to take on the gym, assuming Scyther's at least level 18, because I'm not taking on the gym with... Oh god. The gym trainer is going to be highly, highly irritating. Anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and once more, take care.